Well, if you love living in Houston, you may tell friends and family in other cities why they should visit here or even move here as well. But there are people here who do that for a living. AJ Mistretta is with Visit Houston, joining us this morning to talk a whole lot more about that. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
You have a big goal, don't you?
We do.
You want 20 million visitors?
We do. You know, it's a very achievable goal, we think. We had 14.8 million folks come to Houston last year, and by 2018, we hope to have 20 million folks coming here. It's a big goal, but we think we can do it because we have a great product to sell.
Why is it important to get that many people here? Certainly it helps the economy.
It does help the economy, and it helps perpetuate the idea that, you know, Houston is a place to be. A lot of times people look at Houston as a business-focused city, but there are a lot of wonderful things to see and do here, from the arts to food to our museum district. Obviously, sports is huge. So these are things that we have to offer, and there's no reason why people shouldn't be coming here to experience them.
And here's a commercial. People will get a taste of it. You got kayaking on the bayou. I saw NASA there for a moment. I mean, we have a whole lot of reasons for people to come here.
Exactly. This is our new tourism initiative and our new commercials to showcase what really are those attributes, what people are coming here for. They come here for all the things we just mentioned, the outdoors, and it's time for us to really own that.
I think people still think of us as the South, where there are cowboys, but they also think of us as certainly oil.
Yeah.
What are you really pushing? You mentioned the arts and the restaurants. What else is so important about Houston for other people outside of here to know?
You know, there are wonderful things that we have to experience from the convention district, which we're rebuilding right now. $1.5 billion being invested in that area with new hotels and new attractions, new things to do. Also, you know, the museum district, we talked about that a little bit. 20 different institutions in a concentrated area. These are things that we as locals tend to take for granted, but they're things that folks from out of town gravitate towards. They come here for that. They come here for the international cuisine. And these are things that we can really hone in on and push to tourists.
The fact that our sports teams are doing so good has to help too. That puts us on the map, doesn't it?
It really does. From the Rockets' really great run this year to the Astros doing fantastic. We look forward to the Texans season. These are things that few other cities have so many professional sports teams, including the Dynamo as well. So few other cities have that to offer. We have a great package, if you will. You
mentioned about 14 million people already coming here to visit Houston. Can you tell where they're coming from, and then are there other cities you want to target?
Absolutely. Well, we're blessed to be in Texas because we pull from a lot of the other Texas cities. You know, we're only 2.5 hours from Austin, 3 to San Antonio, 4 to Dallas. So a lot of folks are coming in from elsewhere around Texas. They're also coming from Louisiana and our other neighboring states. But also, there's a big push. We have about 1 million visitors a year that come here from Mexico, and we can push more in that area because they're our neighbors to the south. Also, we know that folks are coming in from Central and South America, and with Southwest's debut, with their new international hub out of Hobby, we have an increased opportunity to bring more folks here from Central and South America.
Well, I think what's important for people to know about you who already live here is the fact that Visit Houston has a website that can help everybody who lives here, especially during summertime, right?
Exactly. There's tons of things to do in your own hometown. Use this as a resource. Figure out what's going on this weekend. Figure out what you can do with your family and friends visiting from out of town. So it's a wonderful asset that we have to kind of just give you a sense of what's going on in your backyard.
And you would be surprised. Even if you've lived here for a couple of decades, I still find new things all the time to do. You just have to do a little bit of research, and you've already done it for everybody. I mean, it's just right there at your fingertips.
There are so many hidden gems right here, and so it's just a matter of logging on and finding what your Houston is.
AJ Mistretta, good to see you in here from Visit Houston. Keep up the good work.
Thanks a lot.
Let's just get out the news that Houston's incredible, right?
It really is.
All right.
Thanks.
Doing a good job of it.